Amber with MickeyTravels, and I wanted to share with you today what I got in the mail. So I'm going to do a little unveil video, and then I'm going to show you some step-by-steps on setting up the magic bands when you go to Disney. So this is the cool box it comes in. It's an Incredibles theme, and a lot of the things you'll be getting in the mail are themed to the Incredibles. So we only have, my sister and I going this time, so we only have 2 bands in it. But it's really cool. It's got both of our names underneath and our bands set up like this. And I think they can fit 4. If you have more than 4 going, they send you more than 1 box. So, like I said, we get to pick the colors that we want. But this is what the band looks like. It's really easy to unsnap. It's this cool rubbery material. It is waterproof. And it's somewhat indented right there. That's where the chip is, where the Mickey head. That's where you will scan for your room, the fast passes to get in, everything. So you'll be seeing those Mickey ears everywhere, and it'll fit on your wrist, and you just tap it onto the little device that it checks. At the inside, it's got my band ID on it, but then it also has my name, so that if I have more than one person in my family with the same color, we'll know whose is whose. And there are instructions inside to show you how to adjust these to a child size, but essentially all you do is you will peel off the color part and it will take the gray off and make it a lot smaller. But they are very easy to snap on. And from what I've been told, wear it on the wrist that you're more comfortable with, but you will be needing to do a fingerprint as well with the bands when you go into the parks. So I will probably wear mine on my left so I can do that, and then just easily use my index finger on my right hand. But it's your preference. If you wear a watch, you might want it on the other one. Alright, so what else comes in the box? Well, step-by-step information about what they are all used for. Like I said, your room key, the park tickets, fast pass, and it also can be your wallet. You can link your credit card to this if you wanted to. And I have had clients that asked me before, well, I have a very large family and I don't want my credit card on everyone's magic band. You can, when you go to check in at your resort, have certain credit cards or debit cards or even, I think, gift cards set up to the magic band. So if you only want yours with your specific band, maybe you have some kids that you want to give them a spending limit, you can do that as well. You can say, I want only $25 on the magic band for my daughter, so she can actually have the power, I guess, to purchase something at a gift shop and use her band to pay for it. So that's a pretty cool feature too. On the list of things that can be connected to your magic bands, it does not list this, but your Magical Express can be linked to that. These are the yellow tabs that go on your luggage, and then there is one of those Mickey ears at the Magical Express that you can tag to pull up your reservation with that. And to get a Magical Express reservation, you can have your travel agent get that for you, or you have to contact them, or Disney can handle that for you when booking your reservation. You'll have to have your flight number flying into Orlando. So it's a little complicated, but like again, travel agents can do that for you. And like I said, the instructions on how to size them, if you need a smaller band, is in there too. So how do you get these bands? Let's go over the location you'll need to go to get your magic band set up, how to pick your colors, and how to link your reservation at the Disney parks. Okay, so let's go on to the My Disney Experience site and take a gander and figure out how to set these puppies up. Okay, first thing we will do when we get to the Disney World website, you need to sign in, and if you do not have an account, you can create one there. My advice is to think about maybe any other previous account that you've had, because anything affiliated with Disney, including ABC and ESPN, I believe count as the username for this site as well. Okay, if we will go to the right where it says My Disney Experience, and again it's got that little Mickey Mouse symbol, which is going to be what you're looking for at the parks to use your magic bands. And again, if you are staying on Disney property, you get magic bands included with your package, and you can make FastPass reservations 60 days before. If you are staying off property, you may purchase magic bands when you arrive at the park. Alright, first thing you're going to want to do is link your reservation if you have not done that already. And that's a simple task. You'll just need to click on My Reservations and Tickets. And since I already have mine linked, mine will pop up here. But what we're going to do is click Link Resort Reservation. If you handled your reservation through a package where you did maybe tickets and a room, it's probably going to be a reservation that starts with a number and then 2 letters. If you just have a room-only reservation and you're going to apply tickets later, it will be just a number reservation. But you'll put your confirmation number here and your last name, and then next. And this will also be where you link any of your dining reservations as well, which that's on the page previously where it says dining. You can link your dining with whatever confirmation number you had, again, in the last name. So we'll hit cancel. And I've got everything linked and ready to go. It's not popping up just yet, but it will show how many days we're going to be there and whatnot. And that's everything your Magic Band will have linked. And if we had the memory maker, it would also tell us there that we had purchased it, and we can link that as well. So this is another perk to having the Magic Bands, because the memory maker can link to those. Okay, so we want to customize our Magic Bands. So we are going to go to Magic Bands and Cards. Okay, if you look here, it's got our Magic Band order, our resort reservation, and when we have to customize by. And it will also say it'll also say edit your shipping address if you have not done that. So we will click on this and it will show us every one that is under our reservation. And we will customize, because we don't want just gray bands, we all want to have something different. So we will click customize next to whomever's we want to customize. And here are your color options. We've got red, yellow, green, blue, gray, orange, or pink. I've had some families do entire families in one color, or they've let their kids pick which ones they wanted and they all had different colors. You can also change the name that you want imprinted on the inside of your band. So if you had a nickname you went by, you can change that there as well. And it'll show you what each color looks like. It's kind of cool. So that's essentially the 2 steps that you will need to get the Magic Bands customized and set up. The next step will be to have your fastpasses selected, make your dining reservations, and make sure everything else is linked. So it's really simple. And I also have another video on how to set up your fastpasses on here. So it's simple steps that are done, and plus, again, another perk to staying on property is you get all of this before a majority of the people who are staying elsewhere. You'll have 60 days instead of 30 to make FastPass, and you will have the 180 days to make your dining, but you can make your entire dining when you're staying on property. So thanks for tuning in today. If you have any questions again about the Magic Band or the setup to that, feel free to leave a comment. I'll get right back to you. You can also follow me on Pinterest. I've got tons of boards. I have one specifically for the Magic Band, and you can find my link down below in the comments section for my Pinterest. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook page is my main page for where I talk to future clients. So be sure to follow me on all those, and I will see you really soon. We are getting really close to my trip. I'll have weekly videos with different parts from our trip on there for you to view. I'm also planning on having a Magical Express video to show you how to set those up. And of course, we'll just have some fun stuff. Hopefully some video clips meeting some cool characters, and then of course checking out Fantasyland, the new Fantasyland, all finished. Getting ready to ride Seven Dwarfs and just checking everything out, because I haven't been since they've completed it fully. So really excited about that. Please subscribe, and I will see you all really soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Where are you? Where are you? That's not cool. Okay, well, you're loud. I can hear you while I'm filming. Cool.